Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to explore our inner Jerry Mathers and search for TV's next great sportscaster.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
I am Jerry Mathers.
I am Jerry Mathers.
I am Jerry Mathers. No, I'm not actually. I'm Christian Finnegan. But it is time to play You Are Jerry Mathers. Now, we've probed the depths of Jerry's autobiography and starring Jerry Mathers as the Beaver for various real-life situations. Now you must become Jerry and guess how he would handle certain situations. For your first acting job on live TV at age 2.5, you wear A, a diaper, B, a diaper and a gun, or C, a diaper, a gun, and a hand grenade. Robert?
C.
I am sorry, that is incorrect. Kimberly, do we have an answer?
I'm gonna guess A.
You're gonna go with A, and you're both wrong. Wrongo. Zippo. The answer is B. Jerry is wearing a diaper and a gun. Well, the score is still 0-0. It's anybody's game. Stick around for more You Are Jerry Mathers coming up on Game Time.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time and another round of You Are Jerry Mathers. All right, Kimberly and Robert, the saga continues. As an adult, you need to know who to trust in professional dealings. So you, A, buy a psychic Doberman whose ears go back when someone lies. B, check with an imaginary mouse you carry in your pocket. Or C, chant and light incense before every business meeting. Robert?
A.
A, you are correct. Carry the psychic Doberman. All right, next. You're on a break from shooting Leave It to Beaver. For fun, you decide to help A, iron Doris Day's skirts for Pillow Talk, B, glue hair onto the mom's skull for Psycho, or C, hose down Don Knotts for The Incredible Mr. Limpets. Kimberly.
B.
You are correct. The answer is B, glue hair on skull. Folks, it turns out we have not one but two Jerry Mathers here on Game Time. Stick around, you're going to get more of the same.
There's more Game Time to come. And now, back to Andy Griffith.
It's time for America's favorite game. We are about to spin the Wheel of Norman and receive questions of varying difficulty about Norman Fell. All right, Lisa, give Norman a spin. Oh, by taking the letters A and N off of Norman Fell's first name, you might give him a nickname. What would that nickname be?
Norm.
Norm, you are correct. Steve, time for you to spin the Wheel of Norman. Really hard question. According to the theory of relativity, if Norman fell through a rock from a train, he would have seen it descend in a straight line, while Joyce DeWitt, watching from an embankment, would have observed it falling in what kind of curve? The correct answer is, of course, a parabolic curve. That means, Lisa, you are the winner of Wheel of Norman. Stick around, we got more Game Time. Don't go anywhere.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
We are back on Game Time. You know, in the world of televised sports, there is an unsung hero. An athlete whose quickness of the mind and dexterity of the tongue can take an ordinary moment and turn it into so much more. That person is the sportscaster. In our next game, we have two contestants, Adam and Cheryl, and they will each be given a chance to give a play-by-play of a famous sitcom scene. I will be assisting, adding color commentary. Adam, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Play the scene.
Well, we have Desi and Fred in the kitchen. That equals hilarity.
Talk about clean comedy.
Now, what do you think the health code on this would be? I don't think it'd be too good. Uh-oh, someone didn't check the water. Turn around, guys, because you got some problems. Now a broom. That can't be healthy.
That cannot be healthy.
What kind of recipe is this? Oh, now he's on the floor.
Ricardo
Again.
is down. Adam, great job. Give him a round of applause. All right, Cheryl, you got a lot to live up to. After the break, we're going to see if you can match Adam's intensity. Stick around for more Game Time.
There's more Game Time to come. And now stay tuned for more Good Times.
Here we are back on Game Time. We're in the middle of a game we call the Sportscaster. We play a scene from a classic sitcom while the contestant does a play-by-play. Cheryl, it's your turn. Are you ready for the challenge?
I am ready.
All right, play the scene.
Oh, we have a fine day here today, Christian, of candy wrapping. I don't know if you're aware that Ethel was at Our Lady of Perpetual Bonbon back in high school. It looks like it's speeding up now. We're really going to see their technique moving forward.
Oh,
let's see how
here's
well
a bold
they do.
move.
In the blouse.
Very risque for its time period.
I think she had that sports bra on.
All right, Cheryl. Not bad. All right, folks, who's the better sportscaster? Is it Cheryl? Or is it Adam? Adam, I declare you the winner of the Sportscaster. Congratulations, Cheryl, a wonderful job. See the sportsmanship. We got more fun games coming up on Game Time. So if you go anywhere, you're kind of lame.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to share some piping hot oatmeal with Abe Vigoda and send Beaver back into the soup bowl the hard way.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back. And now get ready for the game where we guess how long it takes classic TV stars to eat their oatmeal. That's right, it's time once again to play Celebrity Roughage. Say hello to our contestants, Bill and the lovely Andrea, or Andrea and the lovely Bill, depending on your preference. And guys, your celebrity tonight is classic TV star from Barney Miller, Abe Vigoda. And now we go to Lenny's Diner, located on 2nd Avenue and 77th Street, here in New York. Lenny's Diner, very nice place. And here we see Abe Vigoda getting ready to down a large container full of oatmeal. How many minutes will it take him? Guys, think about it. Write down a number, and when we return, we'll find out exactly how long it takes Abe Vigoda to eat his oatmeal. Yes, I said that sentence. You wouldn't want to miss that. You'd be crazy to. Don't go away.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time and the thrilling conclusion of Celebrity Roughage. Andrea and Bill have made their guesses about how long it will take Abe Vigoda to eat an entire container full of oatmeal. Now, we're about to find out the answer to this puzzling riddle. He's digging in, and we begin. 3 seconds. Taking a bit of a breather. Checking out a young lady. Nearing 8 minutes, folks, and still eating. Ladies and gentlemen, 8.5 minutes. Let's find out which of our contestants has come closer. Bill, what did you guess?
I said 13 minutes.
Not a lot of faith in Abe's eating habits. And Andrea, let's see if you can get closer. What is it going to be?
83.
83 minutes. Yikes. I think we all know who the winner here. It's Bill. Give him a round of applause. We got more Game Time coming up. Please stick around.
There's more Game Time to come. And now, back to Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time. We're about to play Psycho Sitcom. Sean and Lauren here are attempting to identify their favorite classic sitcom characters based on their disturbing psychological profiles. Number 1. In a sublimated martyr complex, patient devotes herself to the needs of a large family. She lives with them, vacations with them, and participates. Lauren, who do you think it is?
Alice.
That is correct, Alice from the Brady Bunch. Our next patient is a textbook example of denial in its purest form. He attempts to reintegrate his conflicting emotions, denying his own epistemological existence by repeatedly declaring, "I know nothing."
The commandant from Hogan's Heroes.
Oh, Sean, so close. Right show, wrong Nazi. Yes, the answer is, of course, Sergeant Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. That means, Lauren, you are the winner of Psycho Sitcom. Congratulations. We got more Game Time. Please come back.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Welcome back to Game Time. Who can forget the episode of Leave It to Beaver where Beaver gets stuck in a soup bowl? It's a classic. But it sure takes Beaver a long time to climb up there. Well, we're solving that problem tonight in a segment called Heaving the Beaver. Now, I'm here with Mike and Ashita, and they are going to see how many of these little beavers you can shoot into that soup bowl. Mike, are you ready to start this competition?
I hope so, Christian.
Fire away. All right, there are more beavers where that came from. Release beaver number 2. All right, keep going, buddy. Pull. Oh! Can we get a replay of that? Pull. There it is. Amazing, Mike. A wonderful job. We have more of this coming up on Game Time after these messages. Please return.
There's more game time to come. And now stay tuned for more good times.
Welcome back, friends. We're in the middle of a game called Heaving the Beaver, where we are recreating the famous Beaver in the Soup Bowl episode of Leave It to Beaver by shooting these little beavers into that soup bowl. Ashita, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Fire your beaver. Oh! Ashita has won Heaving the Beaver. Let's see a magical replay.
Fire your beaver.
Ashita, you have done it. You have successfully heaved your beaver. You are today's victor. Mike, you will be going home in shame and rejection. We got more fun coming up on TV Land. Don't go anywhere.
Game time will continue. Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to slap some moving violations on classic TV cars and witness the clash of the commercial jingle singers.
Game time continues. And now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Hey, welcome back to Game Time. Commercial jingles, they're a TV staple. And one of the all-time classics is the Rice-A-Roni jingle. Everybody knows it. Or do they? We'll find out as our contestants compete in the Rice-A-Roni jingle off. First, let's play that jingle.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni, the flavor can't be beat. One pan, no boiling, cooking ease, a flavor that is sure to please. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
Ah, what a tune. Now I'm gonna give each of you the lyrics to study for 90 seconds. Why 90 seconds? Because that's exactly how long it takes new Rice-A-Roni Express to go from pouch to plate. Just 90 seconds in your microwave. That's it. No mixing, no cleanup, no bother. It's really good, really fast. All right, when we return, the great Rice-A-Roni jingle off. You don't want to miss that. Don't go away.
Tonight's Game Time is brought to you by new Rice-A-Roni Express.
Hi there, welcome back to Game Time. We're about to take part in the Rice-A-Roni jingle off. Eugene and Larry here have been carefully studying the lyrics to the classic Rice-A-Roni jingle and are now ready to perform for your enjoyment. Larry, you're up first. Let's hear it.
Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. Rice-A-Roni, the flavor can't be beat. Started out with the cable cars over the side. Hey, I took a ride. Rice-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat.
Wow. All right, Eugene, it's time for you to sing the Rice-A-Roni jingle.
Rice and lonely, flavor can't be beat. Rice and lonely, you can be the treat. Makes it easy for you to cook. Rice and lonely, the flavor can't be beat.
Gentlemen, will you step forward, please? Who is the winner of the Rice-A-Roni jingle off? Will it be Larry? Will it be Eugene? Wow, Eugene, you are the winner of the Rice-A-Roni jingle off. Your prize, a huge supply of new Rice-A-Roni Express, which comes in 5 tasty flavors. There you go. He is the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Eugene, the winner. We got more Game Time coming back.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Uh-oh, that siren can mean only one thing. It's time to play moving violations. I'll read off traffic violations, and Tom and Nora, you will tell me what classic TV car is getting a ticket. Let's begin. This car has received a violation for a broken taillight due to flames shooting from rear exhaust of vehicle. Nora?
Is it the car from the Dukes of Hazzard?
That is incorrect.
The Batmobile.
The Batmobile is correct. The following car was cited for transporting a vampire over state line.
Munsters?
That is correct, the Munster coach. Our next car was cited for riding shotgun with a shotgun and improper stowing of a crotchety old lady. Nora?
Is it the car from the Dukes of Hazzard?
No. Tom, anything?
Beverly Hillbillies?
Beverly Hillbillies, I'm gonna take it. Our next car has been cited for failure to signal before jumping a haystack. Nora.
That's the Dukes of Hazzard.
You are correct. Good. Tom, you are the big winner of moving violation today. Let's give him a round of applause. We've got more gripping competition like this coming up on Game Time. Please stick around.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Good Times.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to find out who's in peril, Valerie Bertinelli or Lindsay Wagner, and bring up the curtain on TV Land, the opera.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Good evening, patrons of the arts, and welcome back to Game Time, as we proudly present TV Land, the opera. These classically trained opera singers are about to perform a scene from a classic sitcom. Kathy, you're going to see if you can guess the show that they're performing. And scene.
I'll show you what to do. This isn't exactly the first time I've ever done this. Maybe some bad girls are better at this than boys. Come on, Chrissy, a little less talk and a little bit more action. Don't think it will reach. Of course not. You have to unfold it first.
All right, Kathy, what show do you think it is?
Three's Company.
Three's Company. You are correct, Kathy. After you get back, you can get another chance. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, stick around TV Land.
There's more Game Time to come. And now, back to Andy Griffith.
We are back with the second act of TV Land, the opera. Our opera singers are about to perform a scene from a classic sitcom. Kathy, you need to guess what show it's from. And scene.
Go ahead, give one logical, intelligent reason why you should have all those checker trading stamps.
Well, because they're from groceries and caring for groceries is a woman's job.
Oh yeah, well, eating them's a job for men.
But you're saving up for a silly home rule.
Well, that's better than a dumb old sewing machine. All right, let's flip them up, flip them up.
All right, Kathy, what show is it?
The Brady Bunch.
That is correct, the Brady Bunch. Kathy, that means you are 2 for 2. If you were in baseball, they'd accuse you of juicing. Congratulations. We got more Game Time. Please stick around.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Welcome back to Game Time. TV movies, women in peril. They just go together. And two queens of the genre are Lindsay Wagner and Valerie Bertinelli. Courtney and George, your job is to see if you can identify the star by her peril in a game we call Lindsay or Valerie. Are we ready?
Yes.
A divorced nurse must throw a talent show to save her hospital's emergency room. Courtney?
Valerie Bertinelli.
Oh, you are correct. A big fan, apparently. Valerie Bertinelli in Finding John Christmas. An heiress must overcome her dyslexia with the help of a good-hearted cab driver. George?
Valerie Bertinelli.
You are correct. Valerie Bertinelli, the princess and the cabbie. A jilted wife must team up with her husband's secret wife to find their own 2 sons. Courtney?
Lindsay Wagner.
That is right, Lindsay Wagner in A Mother's Instincts. All right, an infectious disease researcher on a cruise ship must fight a sudden outbreak of the Ebola virus on her ship.
Lindsay Wagner.
You are correct, in Voyage of Terror. Almost won an Academy Award. No, it didn't. Luckily for you, we have more Lindsay or Valerie coming up. Stick around on Game Time.
There's more Game Time to come. And now stay tuned for more Good Times.
Welcome back to Game Time. We're in the middle of a game called Lindsay or Valerie. Courtney and George must figure out which TV movie queen is in peril. Is it Lindsay Wagner or Valerie Bertinelli? All right, our next film. An heiress must find out which one of her family members put her into a coma before they do it again. Courtney?
Valerie Bertinelli.
Ooh, I am sorry. That is Lindsay Wagner in She Woke Up. A newlywed in Lake Tahoe must fight her newfound addiction to blackjack. George?
Lindsay Wagner.
No, George, I am sorry. Everyone knows that was Valerie Bertinelli in The Seduction of Gina. Our next woman in peril film. A nun must fight her attraction to a handsome priest. Courtney?
Valerie Bertinelli.
Yes, in Shattered Vows. That is correct. A woman is kidnapped, and to save her life, she must convince her boyfriend to fake a diamond robbery. George?
Valerie Bertinelli.
No, I'm sorry, Courtney. Do you have a guess?
Lindsay Wagner.
I'm sorry, you're both wrong. That is a trick question. It was Meredith Baxter Burney in Target Risk. We have a winner. It's Courtney, folks. She is the winner of Lindsay or Valerie. We have more to come here in Game Time, so don't go anywhere. Nowhere.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to enter the mind of TV psychiatrist Kelsey Grammer and find out who will be the apprentice to a monkey.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time. Now, Christy, Steven, and Cindy, you're all familiar with The Apprentice, right? Now, let's see if you can spot the subtle difference as we play our game, The Apprentice to a Monkey. And now, please welcome the star of our show, Mr. Donald Chimp. Now, as an apprentice in Mr. Chimp's organization, you will be called upon to perform many important tasks. Right now, Donald Chimp is going to put your abilities to the test. Watch him as I give you your instructions. Mr. Chimp would like you to clap your hands and feet, please. Mr. Chimp would like you to stick out your tongues. Mr. Chimp would like you to shake your head yes and no. Good. Mr. Chimp would like you to dance in a circle. Mr. Chimp would like you to chatter your teeth like a monkey. All right, nice job, contestants, but there can be only one apprentice to a monkey. Be sure to join us in the boardroom when Mr. Chimp makes his final decision.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time. Here we are in the boardroom for the conclusion of The Apprentice to a Monkey. You all know Donald Chimp, and you all did a great job on your tasks. Sadly, though, only one of you will be picked to work for this particular monkey. All right, contestants, I have 3 bananas here, each one with one of your names on it. Now, whichever banana Mr. Chimp picks will win apprenticeship to a monkey. Mr. Chimp, which one is it going to be? What do you think? Congratulations, Cindy. You are apprentice to a monkey.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Mr. Chimp. You won't regret this.
Congratulations. The 2 of you, you're terminated.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Yes. All right, Cindy, congratulations. As apprentice, you will be spending the next year of your life picking food and small insects out of Mr. Chimp's hair, so way to go. We got more Game Time. Stick around here on TV Land.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
I am Kelsey Grammer.
I am Kelsey Grammer.
I am Kelsey Grammer. No, actually, I'm Christian Finnegan, but it is time to play You Are Kelsey Grammer with our contestants Dave and Aaron. We've probed the depths of Kelsey's autobiography so far for various real-life situations. Now they must become Kelsey and guess what he'd do. All right, Kelseys, you are just 7 years old. How do you discover your purpose in life? Do you A, talk to your imaginary friend, the Wizard of Oz? B, run away from home and hide in a cave? Or C, time travel to Atlantis in your sleep? Dave?
C.
C, that is correct. Time travel to Atlantis. Your high school has a haircut policy. You A, shave your head entirely. B, stage a school-wide protest, first public performance. Or C, wear a Jane Fonda wig wherever you go.
B.
I am sorry, Aaron, that is incorrect. Dave, do you have an answer?
A.
A, you are both incorrect. Of course, you wear a Jane Fonda wig wherever you go. Come on, people. All right, so far, Dave's in the lead, but we'll see what happens when they try to hone their inner Kelseys after this. We got more Game Time returning. Stick around.
There's more Game Time to come, and now stay tuned for more Good Times.
Welcome back to Game Time and another round of You Are Kelsey Grammer with questions based on Kelsey's autobiography so far. We are here with Aaron and Dave, who apparently likes to read when he's not trying to kill James Bond. Come on, he looks like a Bond villain. Come on, people. 10 fire engines rush by you on a city street. You think A, you should have been a fireman, B, it's a warning from the universe that you shouldn't move in with your girlfriend, or C, it's a sign that your next audition will really catch fire. Aaron.
B.
B, that is correct. Do not move in with your girlfriend. You are Kelsey. You're doing Shakespeare with Christopher Plummer. He becomes a little too rough in a fight scene, so you, A, stop the play in its tracks and demand an apology. B, improvise a delightful variation on the bard that cracks him up. Or C, grab him by the pants and throw him off the stage. Aaron?
A.
A, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Dave.
B.
B, oh, I am sorry. If you were truly Kelsey Grammer, you would know that you were supposed to grab him by the pants and throw him off the stage. Well, folks, it appears we have a tie, which means you two are both Kelsey Grammer. Congratulations to both of you. Stay tuned for more Game Time, the show where everybody knows your name.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to prove TV game show dating really does work. And experience Meadow House on the Prairie.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time, the show that's all about the love. This is a segment we call 60-Second Love Match, where Ashley, our lucky bachelorette, will get to know these eligible young men from our audience, choose one of them, and begin her date all in the span of 60 seconds. And to speed things up, each of our bachelors comes complete with his own dinner, a delicious home-style bake. They're the most convenient and complete real meal you can get in a store shelf box. The package contains everything, including the meat, people. Okay, bachelors, let's hear your name and your flavor.
Hi, I'm Ben, and I'm creamy chicken and biscuits.
Hi, I'm Jim, and I am creamy stroganoff and pasta.
I'm Chris, and I'm cheesy ham and hash browns.
Well, think about what you want to ask them, and we'll be right back to find out who she picks in 60-Second Love Match. More on Game Time.
TV Land's Game Time is brought to you by Banquet Homestyle Bakes.
Welcome back to Game Time and 60-Second Love Match. Ashley, our lovely bachelorette here, is going to decide between these three bachelors. Now it's question time. Ashley?
Bachelor number 1. You can tell a lot about a man by his socks. Describe yours.
Well, they're green.
Bachelor number 2. I think French is so romantic. Can you use the word amour in a sentence?
My chérie amour, lovely as a lovely day.
Bachelor number 3. How are you like the dinner you brought?
Like hash browns, I'm often cooked to a brown perfection.
It is going to be a tough choice for you. Which one of these incredibly eligible bachelors have you chosen?
Well, I think I'm gonna go with Bachelor number 3, Mr. Cheesy Ham and Hash Browns.
Mr. Cheesy Ham and Hash Browns, congratulations. Please sit down, sir. Isn't this romantic, huh? We already have your home-style bakes ready for you. All it took was 5 minutes of prep time, then 35 minutes in the oven. About as convenient as it gets. You know, I don't know about you crazy kids, but I think these guys have a chance. More Game Time coming back in a flash. You dare not go anywhere.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
We're playing Meadow House on the Prairie, Game Time's very own Little House on the Prairie tribute band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Half Pints. All right, now they're going to perform various songs about Little House on the Prairie characters. And Maria, it is your job to figure out who each song is about. Let's rock. Now, surely you can get that one.
It's Mr. Edwards.
You are correct. It's Mr. Edwards.
Sounds good.
All right. The question is, will you get our next song?
Of course.
All right. Let's hear it.
In the open of the show, the sister no one seems to know. She falls down, she falls down, she falls.
That would be the sister Carrie who fell down the well.
That's right. Maria, obviously you are a prodigy. We've got more of the half pints. When you come back, stick around for more game time.
There's more game time to come. And now stay tuned for more good times.
We're playing Meadow House on the Prairie. Game Time's very own Little House on the Prairie tribute band, the Half Pints, are going to perform various songs about Little House characters, and Maria has to figure out who each song is about. Rock on. Maria?
Charles Ingalls?
Charles Ingalls is correct. She is 3 for 3, folks. Maria, are you ready to try to go for 4 for 4? Yes. Do you think you're capable? All right. One more tune. Oh, sorry. What do you think, Maria? Who's it going to be?
Nellie Olson?
Nellie Olson is correct. Maria has scored 4 for 4. Let's give it up for Maria, and let's keep it going for the half pints, folks. Can we actually? More game time coming up.
Game time will continue. Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to relive a classic Lucy moment with pizzas and explore our inner skippers and whack a little buddy.
Game Time continues. And now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
This is Game Time. Lucy and Ethel at the Chocolate Factory. One of TV's most memorable scenes. But what would have happened if they'd been making pizzas instead? It's a question that's intrigued TV historians for years. Well, tonight, we're going to find out the answer in a segment called I Love Pizza. We're going to send pizzas down this conveyor belt to Adela, our Lucy, and Michelle, our Ethel. Their job, put on the toppings as fast as possible and then get them on the rack. If they can get 10 pizzas done in the allotted time, they'll win pizzas for the entire audience. Let's let them practice a bit, start it on up. And folks, these aren't just any ordinary pizzas. No, we're talking about Papa's Perfect Pan Pizza from Papa John's. Check it out. We've got this thrilling competition coming up. We got more on Game Time. Please stick around.
TV Land's Game Time is brought to you by Papa's Perfect Pan Pizza.
Welcome back. We're about to recreate the famous Chocolate Factory scene from I Love Lucy with pizzas. If our fake Lucy and Ethel from the audience can finish topping 10 Papa John's Perfect Pan pizzas in the allotted time, then they win pizza for the entire audience. Let the pizza making begin. The sausage, he's laying on the sausage. Keep going. Oh, you know what? I think they're doing really great, so let's speed it up. Oh, it's coming fast and furious. Oh, here it comes. Oh. There it goes! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh! All right, that was very dangerous. All right, you're just throwing stuff now. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your pizza-making skills are awful. Okay, stop the conveyor belt. Let's see how many pizzas Lucy and Ethel were able to make in the allotted time. That's about 11 pizzas, folks. They did it. Yes, it's Perfect Pan pizzas from Papa John's for everybody. So what have we learned tonight? We've learned that maybe conveyor belts and pizzas just don't mix. No, leave it to the professionals like the folks at Papa John's. We'll be back on Game Time.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Ahoy, castaways. Welcome back to Game Time, where we're about to pay tribute to TV classic Gilligan's Island with a game we call Whack-A-Little Buddy. What we've done here is we've taken an ordinary street-legal whack-a-mole game from the good people at Whack-A-Mole, and we've souped it up. Now it's Skipper's worst nightmare or his dream come true. The object is simple. Susie and Eliza, when the Gilligans pop out of their holes, you whack them with your skipper hat mallet. The one who whacks the most little buddies wins. All right, Susie, please step into position. Susie, here's the scenario. Gilligan has just dropped a coconut right on your foot, okay? And whack away.
Let's play Whack a Little Buddy.
Here Here it comes. Oh, she gets up to a good start. Oh, things are getting faster. Whacking. Oh, she nailed that guy. She nailed it. Oh my God, look at her score. Oh, that was a good little run there. There it goes. Susie, wonderful. Look at the Gilligans going nuts. All right, Eliza, that's a lot of pressure. Do you think you can top that?
Yeah, I sure can.
All right, we're gonna find out right after this break. Stick around for more game time.
There's more game time to come, and now stay tuned for more good times.
And we're back with more of Whack a Little Buddy, the game where you get to unleash your inner skipper. Earlier, Susie just went nuts, and she managed an insane 330 little buddies. Now, Eliza, it's your turn. The pressure's on. Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right, Whack a Little Buddy, my friend. Let's get this started. Gotta press the button.
Let's play Whack a Little Buddy.
Uh-oh. He's on fire. Oh, Susie, this does not look good. This does not look good, folks. Oh, look at this. Look, he's ruining the skipper hat. This has never happened in the history of Whack a Little Buddy, folks. His technique is crazy. It is insane. Oh my gosh, he has destroyed it. He's ruining. Oh my God. Oh, Eliza. Oh. That is it, folks. Oh my God, never in the history of Whack a Little Buddy have we seen such carnage. Your winner, folks, Eliza. Oh my Lord. Eliza, congratulations. You win a radio made out of a coconut. Folks, stick around. We have more of this 3-hour tour we call Game Time. Don't go away.
There's more game time to come, and now stay tuned for more good times.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to find interesting new uses for other contestants and take a trip to the wonderful world of Woody.
Game time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back, Play Eyes. And yes, you guessed it. It's Cranium Night here on Game Time with fun from the all-new party game, Cranium Turbo Edition. First up is an activity called Sideshow. Okay, Melissa, you are going to use Tony as a puppet and try to get Olga over here to guess the answer I have on this card. Okay, Melissa, you can move his arms and legs, but no speaking and no sound effects. All right, Melissa, here is the answer, and let's go.
He's a poet.
Interesting. I know the answer. I don't know what it is, but I like it. I think she's given up. She just wants to hug Tony. I am sorry. I am going to have to call time on this. Time. Release that man. The answer she was going for, psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Big storied profession in the sitcom world. We have more Cranium coming up for you here on Game Time.
TV Land's Game Time is brought to you by Cranium Turbo Edition.
Welcome back to Cranium Night here on Game Time with fun from the all-new party game, Cranium Turbo Edition. Now it's time for an activity we like to call Sculptorades. And you must use this huge chunk of cranium clay and get Diane to guess the answer that we have on this card here. Here's a hint for the audience. This is a TV personality. Sculpt away.
It's a computer.
Sort of piece of meat. Do you know who it is you're sculpting?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Okay, something with
Oh,
feet.
I see what she's doing.
Oh, it's SpongeBob.
That is correct. She got it. SpongeBob SquarePants. Truly a masterpiece. Well done, ladies. We have more Cranium Night on Game Time coming up after this.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Welcome back to Game Time as Cranium Night continues with another activity from the all-new party game, Cranium Turbo Edition. This next activity is called Odd Couple. Jennifer and Matt, you are going to have to work together to identify the two things on the following list that do not belong. The category is original Batman TV villains. I'm going to read off 5 such villains, and you are going to tell me which 2 are phony. Original Batman TV villains: the Riddler, the Jaw, the Bookworm, the Mad Hatter, Mr. Scorch. Okay, you can have the card, you can discuss it. Do not look at the answer on the back, and begin.
Mr. Scorch, I've never heard of, but he sounds a little more realistic than the Jaw. The Riddler, yes. The Bookworm.
I'm gonna have to call time. Matt and Jennifer, what are your answers?
All right, the Jaw and Mr. Scorch.
You're completely correct. Well done. We have more Game Time coming up on TV Land. Don't leave your seats.
There's more Game Time to come, and now stay tuned for more Good Times.
You, my friend, are watching Game Time. Uh-oh, that friendly woodpecker sound effect can mean only one thing. It's time to play Woody or Woody. Actor Woody Harrelson and his fictional counterpart, Woody Boyd from Cheers, have been involved in some wacky shenanigans over the years. Now, Jody and Richard, see if you can figure out which Woody did what. This Woody did a wacky and memorable dance in the middle of a major highway. Jody?
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson is correct. That is correct. This Woody once posed the cryptic question, who will speak for the trees? Richard?
Woody Boyd.
Oh, I am sorry, it is Woody Harrelson. This Woody once moonlit as a grave digger to buy his girlfriend an expensive ring. Jody?
Woody Boyd.
Woody Boyd is correct. Well done. This Woody once remarked that an adult is just like a child with layers on. Jody?
Woody Boyd?
I am sorry, Woody Harrelson. This Woody is a certified yoga instructor. Jody?
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson is correct. Well done. This Woody had an eating disorder brought on by abstinence and gained 150 pounds. Richard?
Woody Boyd.
Woody Boyd, that is correct, sir. This Woody was voted the smartest boy in his class. Jody?
Woody Boyd?
Woody Boyd is correct. Jody, you are the winner of Woody or Woody. Richard, think about it this way. By performing so poorly in this game, it was almost as if you were channeling the true spirit of Woody Boyd. So, in a way, you're both winners. We got more Game Time. Stick around. Don't go anywhere.
There's more Game Time to come, and now stay tuned for more Good Times.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to see some American TV get lost in translation.
Law and Order.
And get down to that hip barbershop sound.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Hey, music fans, welcome back to Game Time. You know, some of our all-time favorite TV theme songs have no lyrics. They're just music. Well, tonight we are righting that wrong in a game we call Themesters. Please welcome barbershop quartet, The Lettermen. Now, The Lettermen are here to perform our newly lyricized TV theme songs. Now, Jamal, it is your job to listen and guess the name of the show they're singing about. All right, Lettermen, let's hear it.
His yard is open, oh yeah, time to buy some junk direct from a guy who fakes angina for effect. Watch it, suckers, no jive turkeys.
Oh. All right, Jamal, what do you think? What TV show?
This has got to be Sanford and Son.
That is correct, Sanford and Son. Wonderful job, Jamal. All right, folks, we have more of the dulcet tones of the Lettermen coming up. Stick around for the soothing sounds of Game Time.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back. We're in the middle of playing Themesters. We've added lyrics to TV theme songs that previously had none. Now, Jamal, I want you to listen to our barbershop quartet, The Lettermen, to see if you can guess which TV shows they're singing about. Are you ready?
Yes.
Lettermen, begin.
They act like the Donna Reed Show, but they don't look like me or you. They don't even know they're monsters. I guess their last name didn't give them a clue, not a clue.
Jamal, what do we think?
So I'm going to go with the Addams Family.
So close, so close. The Munsters,
yes.
The Munsters. We got one more try. You ready for your third theme song?
I'm ready.
Letterman, please.
LAPD, their toughest cop is coming.
Hey, punk.
Stop! Freeze time to spread 'em. Nailing the perps, the junkies, creeps, and dirtbags. Hey, hey, works for me. It works for me.
Jamal, if you get this, I will give you $100 out of my own pocket.
I'm going to say Dragnet.
Oh, and you're wrong. I'm sorry. The correct answer is Hunter. Hunter Fred Dreyer. Thank you so much for playing. Oh, boy. We've got more exciting musical and other cultural phenomena here on Game Time. Please stick around.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Welcome back to Game Time. Germany, a country famous for beer, lederhosen, and their love of American television. But you might be surprised at the new, somewhat unusual titles they give our shows when they re-air them. Now I'm here with Leda and Michael. Now I want you to see if you can name the American show based on its German title in a game we call Ich bin ein TV-Lander. All right, the first show title, Star Lawyers Cheat and Litigate. Leda?
Law and Order.
Sorry, I am so sorry. The correct answer is LA Law. All right, next TV show. Who here is the boss? Mike?
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss is correct. Well done. I do want to reiterate that these titles are 100% real. We're not creative enough to make them up. The next TV show, 3 Girls and 3 Boys.
Friends.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Mike, anything?
The Brady Bunch?
The Brady Bunch is correct. Even though you didn't buzz in, I'm going to give it to you anyway. Well done. Who hammers there? Leda?
Home Improvement.
Home Improvement is correct. Jake and McCabe, through thick and thin. Mike.
Jake and the Fat Man?
Jake and the Fat Man is correct. You are correct. Folks, we have more Germania coming up right after this. Stick around for more Game Time.
There's more Game Time to come. And now stay tuned for more Good Time.
1, 2, 3, Game Time. Welcome back. We're in the middle of a game we call Ich bin ein TV-Lander. Leda and Michael, you must guess the name of a classic American TV show based on the title it used when it airs on German television. The Denver Clan.
Dynasty.
That is correct, Dynasty. The next TV show, Smoking Guns.
Gunsmoke?
Gunsmoke is correct, Mike. Well done, well done. Harry's Wondrous Night Court. Mike?
Court.
Night Court, that is correct. Leda, come on, come on, come on. Had the title within the German. All right, moving on. The next title, Murder is Her Hobby. Mike?
Murder, She Wrote?
Murder, She Wrote is correct. Well done. California High School, Discovering Stress and First Love. Mike?
Beverly Hills 90210?
Ow, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Saved by the Bell. Well, Michael, you are our winner. Congratulations. We got even more Game Time coming up. Don't go anywhere.
There's more Game Time to come. And now stay tuned for more Good Times.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to attempt to MacGyver the perfect gift and identify David Steinberg's mystery guest.
Game Time continues. And now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time, you lucky dogs. You know, it's the holidays, and you know what that means. A lot of last-minute gift shopping. Even for one of TV Land's greatest crime fighters, MacGyver. I am here with Karen and Gotham. Hey, guys, in this game, you are MacGyver. Now, you have only 20 minutes to come up with a gift for your boss. It's all part of a game we call McGiver. You've got all the stuff here on the table to use. You got paper clips, duct tape. You can do anything. Remember, you are MacGyver. Now, when we come back, our audience will judge whose gift is the best. And the winner gets quite possibly the best last-minute Christmas gift around. This portable LCD DVD player from Kmart. Seriously, I can't think of anyone who wouldn't want one of these. Wait, let me think. Nope, there's no one. It is the perfect last-minute gift, and it's from Kmart. All right, guys, let's get going. Let's see what you come up with. MacGyver would have been way ahead of you by now. We got more Game Time coming up. Stick around, see what they come up with.
TV Land's Game Time is brought to you by Kmart and Kmart.com.
Hey there, welcome back to Game Time in a segment we call McGiver. Karen and Gotham are playing MacGyver, who forgot to get his boss a Christmas gift. And so, during the break, they've been building gifts out of these common household items. Now, remember, the MacGyver with the best gift will win one of these. The best last-minute Christmas gift out there, a portable LCD DVD player from Kmart. All right, Karen, what are we looking at here? What is this that you've built us?
This is an all-purpose cleaning tool.
I see there are maybe some baby-related messes going on. Like I see 2 baby bottles on the end of a plunger. That is a formidable gift you have built there. Now, Gotham, can you explain to me what we are looking at here?
This over here is a mist thing.
Please, pick it up. Yes, please. This is a Fabergé mist thing, as you say?
That's right.
Okay, and what sort of MacGyver-esque jam would the Fabergé mist thing egg get me out of? I'm dying to hear this.
It could get me out of getting run over by a bus because it's reflective.
Luckily for you, I don't have a vote in this. It's time to go to the audience. Who thinks Karen's all-purpose cleaning tool is the best MacGyver-esque gift? Gotham's Fabergé Miss Thing. Ladies and gentlemen, Gotham is your winner of McGiver. Give him a round of applause. Gotham, you have won this beautiful LCD DVD player from Kmart. Who's gonna get this gift for Christmas this year?
Not my boss.
Oh, selfish and talented. Congratulations, we'll be right back with more Game Time. Stick around.
Game Time will continue. Stay tuned now for more Sanford and Son.
Welcome back to Game Time. You know, there's a new TV Land original coming your way called Sit Down Comedy with David Steinberg. On the show, you'll see unrehearsed interviews and outrageous conversations with some of your favorite comedians. Well, in honor of the premiere, we've designed our own little game called the Wittiness Protection Program. What we've done is we have disguised the identity of one of David's guests, and I want to see if you can guess who it is by watching a clip. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay,
Yes.
let's roll it.
And I sat down, and I'm between Johnny Carson and Betty Davis, and I turned to her and said, "And what a pleasure to meet you." I decided to do Betty Davis to Betty Davis, and I got nothing. She said, "Thank you," because she didn't know who I was. She thought that's the way I spoke.
All right, Vincent, what do you think? Who do you think that is?
Martin Short.
We don't know yet. Could be Bill Cosby. Who knows? All right, let's roll the clip, see if he's right.
And what a pleasure to meet you.
Congratulations, Vincent. A fine job, sir. And hey, don't forget, you can catch Mike Myers on the premiere of Sit Down Comedy with David Steinberg this Wednesday night at 10 p.m. only on TV Land. We'll be right back with more Game Time.
There's more Game Time to come. And now stay tuned for more Good Time.
Hey there, I'm Christian Finnegan. This week on Game Time, we're going to put an end to sitcom theme song confusion and help Mrs. Brady regain her singing voice.
Game Time continues, and now stay tuned for Andy Griffith.
Welcome back to Game Time. Now, have you ever seen that episode of The Brady Bunch where Mrs. Brady gets a sore throat and can't sing at the Christmas pageant? You just want to reach out and help her. Well, tonight, Michael and Elena are going to do just that in a game we call Brady Emergency. All right, and Mike and Elena, I'd like you to step up to your catapults here. Now, to help Mrs. Brady sing once more, you must first cool and soothe her sore throat. And the best way to do that is with these Chloraseptic lozenges with cooling crystals. Of course, the real ones aren't quite this big, usually about this big, but look at the size of this woman's head. Anyhow, Mike and Elena, you are going to place your lozenges onto the catapults and try to launch them into Mrs. Brady's mouth. The one who gets the most in wins, all right? And to make it more exciting, we're gonna have her head sort of sway back and forth in some sort of zombie state. Let's give a little practice going. Okay. Let's go. Not starting off too well. All right. All right, when we come back, we will make Mrs. Brady sing again. You don't want to miss this. Stick around for more Game Time.
TV Land's Game Time is brought to you by Chloraseptic lozenges with cooling crystals.
Welcome back to Game Time. We're about to play Brady Emergency. Michael and Elena are ready to launch their plus-sized Chloraseptic lozenges with cooling crystals into Mrs. Brady's mouth to help her sing at the glorious Christmas pageant. Whoever gets the most in before the bell sounds wins. On your marks, get set, and go. Oh, the competition is getting fierce. Mike only has one more. Speed kills, Mike, speed kills. All right, here we go. Oh, off the front tooth. That is brutal. There, Congratulations, Elena. You have won Brady Emergency, and for your prize, you get a huge supply of Chloraseptic lozenges with new cooling crystals. Real Chloraseptic medicine that cools and soothes your sore throat. Congratulations. We got more Game Time coming up. Do not go anywhere.
Stay tuned now for more All in the Family.
Welcome back to Game Time. You know, everybody loves classic TV theme songs, but sometimes it's hard to know what the words are. Chris and Duana, isn't there a line or two you've never understood from a TV theme song? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Well, you can't hide now because it's time to play What's That Line? I'm going to play a questionable line from a TV theme song, and you have to guess what they're actually saying. Let's play our first TV theme song line.
They're all together, okie.
What do you think that line could possibly be? Duana, I see your buzzer.
They're off together, okie.
They're off together, okie. I don't even know what that could mean. All I know is it's wrong. The correct answer is they're all together, ookie. All right, let's hear our next TV theme song line, please.
G.R.O. sour and gray. Those were the days.
Chris.
G.R.O. LaSalle ran great.
Those were the days.
That is correct. Wonderful job. Our next song, please.
All of them had hair of gold, like their mother.
Can we hear it one more time? Chris seems to know it. What do you think, Chris?
All of them had hair of gold like their mother.
Chris, that is correct. You are up. Duana still lagging behind. But don't worry, we've got more of this game. Stick around for more game time.
There's more game time to come. And now stay tuned for more good times.
Welcome back. We're playing a game called What's That Line? We play hard to understand lines from sitcom theme songs. You tell us what they're saying. I'm here with Chris and Duana. You guys ready for round 2? All right, let's hear our next questionable TV theme song.
Easy credit rip-offs, good time.
Chris?
Easy credit ripoffs?
That is correct.
That sounds-
That is correct. Can we hear our next questionable TV theme song line?
Hanging in a jar, good time.
Duana?
Hey, a little jammy, good times.
A little jammy, good times. In my opinion, a better line, but not right. Hanging in a chow line, a chow line. Can we hear the last questionable theme song line, please?
Life is a ball again, laughter is calling for you.
What do you think, Duana?
Come and knock on my door.
That is in that same theme song, and yet nothing even remotely close to what we just heard. Chris, what do you think?
Life is a ball again. Laughter is calling for you.
That is startlingly close. The correct answer is life is a frolic and laughter is calling for you. Now that we know that, can we hear that one more time?
Life is a ball again, laughter is calling for you.
Okay, I got it now.
You know, we got more arcane TV trivia coming up for you. Stick around, more game time to come.
There's more game time to come. And now stay tuned for more good times.